Well, y'all, I'm back at the Acorn Trailhead at the bottom near the cabins in the hostel, and kind of a crazy morning. This gentleman, when Jackie pulled up to drop me off, just comes out super hostile, and he's asking me, hey, did you see the signs? Do you not know this is private property? And I was like, yeah, no worries, man. Didn't know, but she's just dropping me off. I'm hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. We're not planning on loitering or sitting around for a long time. And he's just like, well, you are loitering, so you need to leave right now. So we get in the van, we drive down the road. I find a shoulder. This guy, mind you, right when you get into this little neighborhood, this cul-de-sac, there's a massive sign that says, welcome PCT hikers. So that was ironic. And everyone yesterday when I was walking in, very friendly, super nice. So as I pull into this news gentleman's driveway, which he said I could, he said, no worries, man. I get it. Pack up your stuff. It's usually when people are just loitering around and blah, blah, blah. Totally fine. So I'm packing up my stuff, and this guy walks down the road with this other guy, takes a picture of our license plate, and is threatening to send us to court in San Bernardino because I didn't leave. And his neighbor was trying to talk him down, and I just said, dude, I literally just want to hike. I just want to get to the trailhead and not do a 5-mile roadblock. As part, I'm already doing these 2 bonus miles up the Acorn Trail. I'm just gonna pack my stuff and leave. I promise I'm not here to sit around. And started cursing at me, just so angry inside, man. And you know, I said, hey, that's fine. I'm gonna pack up my stuff. I'm gonna leave. I stayed calm. Jackie kept me very calm because I didn't want to stay calm. I will admit that wholeheartedly. And I started walking, and it's so funny because every person I ran into, hey, good morning, man. You joined the PCT? Like the friendliest folk. And they're like, don't worry about that guy. You won't go to court. So I walk up to him one last time, and I'm like, hey, man, I just want to shake your hand. I don't really want to leave this place, you know, with a hateful message or with beef between us. Let me just shake your hand. Even if you send me to court, I don't care. Like, I just want to end this. Turns around, yells in my face, and the other guy wouldn't even turn around and look at me. So sometimes trail magic turns to trail tragic. Stole that one from Chill too. But it really is weird. I just do feel like sometimes people are angry inside, and they just have a hostile nature. So that was the morning. Sorry for the long rant, but just it kind of sucked to start the day out like that with like so much gratitude and so many trail angels, and then this guy that's just, he's just going out of his way to honestly make my life more miserable. So bless him. You know, I don't know what he's going through, but enough ranting. I'm gonna do these bonus miles up to the real trailhead of the PCT, and we're still gonna have a good day. Screw that. I'm out here on the PCT. Can't get me down. All right, y'all. Rant over. Officially back on the PCT. I think that climb was 1,200 feet per mile for 2 miles. So, yeah, I got my ass handed to me. I will not lie to y'all. But obviously a little bit while ago I was flustered, so I forgot to mention this. I was a little angry. But that climb really calmed me down, put things in perspective, and I have a trail name now. So it's funny, the second guy who we parked at his house to hurry up and get on the trail, I was telling him about how this guy's gonna, you know, he saw him come take pictures of my license plate, and he's pressing trespassing charges against me and all this stuff. And the guy goes, "Hey, your trail name's Outlaw. You got to get across the border before the warrant comes after you and they get you." And we laughed, and pretty sure I looked into the state of California trespassing laws. I'm pretty sure you have to have intent to destroy property, or you have to have been asked to leave by actual security or a resident, which apparently the guy wasn't even a resident. So that's the craziest twist of the whole story. But yeah, now I'm Outlaw. Honestly, I'm not big into trail names, but that one makes me laugh every single. It turns the situation that was so annoying and kind of, angering at the time into something funny, which I can really dig. And really, the ultimate crime out of all this is during all that commotion, I was in such a frenzy to hurry and get out that I left my main guy, Wilson, aka my camera. So it's gonna be a very lonely trail without Wilson. I'm gonna miss him a lot, but I will pick him back up in Acton, and I'll just have to take pictures with my phone. So, signing off. This is Outlaw, headed to the Oregon border to try and become a free man again. So I'm about halfway up Baden Powell, and there is no trail. There's just this boot pack that goes straight up. I hope they went the right way. Granted, I've got maps, but this is gonna be like San Jacinto all over again. Let's make it to the top though. It's gonna be worth it. Stairway of ice. Well, really, slushy snow. But this is crazy. Can you all believe this? This is the desert section of the PCT. Baden Powell. You can't even see the trash can. It's buried under snow. It's so beautiful up here. Oh my gosh. This was honestly probably one of the hardest summits of my life. But that rush, that feeling of accomplishment when you're up here, it makes you smile. It's so great. What a day. What a day. Trail name, Baden Powell. Can I get 20 on the day? Let's show you the views first. That was fun. Very short-lived. Unreal. Well, y'all, the mountain kicked my ass today. I broke another trekking pole, and that Baden Powell summit was so hard. But look at my view right now. Crazy. Like, can't even believe I'm looking at this in person. I'm gonna do my best to get to Little Jimmy's campground. That gets me to 20 and a half on the day. So hopefully I see y'all there, because campsites around here look few and far between. So I need to hurry down this mountain. Honestly, the only tragedy of today is that Wilson isn't capturing any of this. My phone is great, don't get me wrong, but Wilson's pissed right now. He's gonna watch these videos. He's gonna be like, man, I could have taken so much better footage than your phone. And I'll be like, I know, Wilson, I'm sorry. Some guy who had a stick up his ass the size of a redwood made me scrambled and forget you in the van. I'm sorry, Wilson. This episode is to you. I'm not gonna make it to the spring, y'all. The trail is just too hard to find. It's just too much snow. And I'm running out of daylight, as you can see. I am going to cowboy camp just right here, kind of in this little gully, and honestly just call it a day, because like I said, I don't think I can make it to the spring. Going down this, I've already had a few close calls today, and going down this in the dark is a recipe for disaster. So play it safe, camp here. We're about a mile away from the spring. I can melt some snow for water, no big deal. What an eventful day. I did not think I was going to get a trail name, become a fugitive of California, summit Baden Powell, and do almost 20 miles. Like, it's the most productive day of my life. But I hope you all enjoyed the views. Some of the best on trail. The sunset up here made everything. It made the crummy day, start to the day, it all melted away. It doesn't matter. When you're up here and you see this, who cares? So I'm gonna crash. Wish me the best of luck. It doesn't even feel that chilly up here right now. It's sitting at about 8,800. So we'll find out. We'll report in the morning. Good night, y'all. This definitely takes the cake for my most crazy camp spot. I've camped in some crazy places, but not like this.